Okay, I posted a video a couple weeks ago, I think, building the lower, an Aero Precision lower, and I've got the upper. I finally got the barrel in, and I've got a Sons of Liberty Gunworks M89 rail handguard, Criterion barrel, chrome line, and I pinned the gas block on it. Or I drilled it. It's not pinned yet, but I drilled it out. So. Today I'm going to assemble the upper so that we've got a complete working gun. So stick around if you want to see how this is done. So the first step, we've got to get the barrel nut out of the handguard. And this takes a 5/32 Allen. Sorry about that. All right, to get this off, I'll get back with you. On this typical handguard, these bolts go through here and are wedged. So to get it off, you got to back your screw out a little ways and then tap it with a brass hammer. And that'll drive it out. Okay, this is what it looks like disassembled. This is your barrel nut. These are your screws that go through and they wedge into the barrel nut and hold it back on your upper receiver, nice and tight. This way you don't have to time the barrel nut, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So there's no shims or anything like that to have to deal with. I really like this upper and the handguard. Sons of Liberty did a pretty good job. All right, hang on. All right, we're getting ready to put the upper receiver onto the barrel. I got the barrel nut on the barrel. I coated the threads with Aeroshell grease. I got this stuff off Amazon. So it's a grease formulated for airplanes. So there you have it. Now we'll pull the barrel nut up. Get that threaded on. We'll have to take it out to the vise in the garage to torque it down. All right, we're getting ready to torque this barrel nut down. I've already torqued it twice and backed it off, then torqued it. That's 60 foot-pounds. I'm gonna go 70. I think the torque specs on these is anywhere between 40 to 80. So we'll try 70. I think you're supposed to have your wrench 90 degrees. If I can get it in line up here. We're almost there. There we go. Okay, that should be that. All right, now we got to put the gas tube in, the gas block. If you get a gas tube, it should come with a pin, a little roll pin. So, all right. Now first step, we'll have to get this started in the gas block, and we'll stick our gas tube in there. This is kind of a Kind of a hard process to do, but we'll see what we can do here. All right, I got the pin started. So now you'll have a hole here, and that has to go down to line up with the gas hole. And you got a hole here that goes, that's where your pin goes in. So you gotta kind of look from the other side and get that pinhole lined up. And then do your best to drive that through. I've got a little thing I like to use for that. Okay, now it's straight. We'll give this another go. Now we're back. Okay. You should have the pin should be in equal both sides. And that's that. Then you take your completed gas block, slide it down on the barrel. This barrel is, it's dimpled, and I drilled it for a pin here. So we'll slide that in there, and then we'll set that set screw in that dimple. Tighten it up. So you can figure out what size this is. It would be the last one I tried. All right. Make sure our hole's lined up perfect. Everything's good. Then I'll pin it. After I pin it, then I'll Loctite this set screw in and put the set screw in this other hole up here as well. So it'll have three things holding that gas block on. So, all right, let me get a pin in this barrel. All right, we got the roll pin started. You just tap it in. And we'll get a different, this is a starter punch, so it's hollow, so the roll pin can go up inside of it. A set of those is really nice to have. So I'll get a regular punch and I'll punch that on in. Let's try to stop just short of marking up our gas block. Just poking out to the side a little bit further. That punch has got much more left in it. I've seen its better days. Here we go. This is the right tool for the job right here. If you had you a good cameraman, he would probably hold that upper for you while you're trying to pin that, but mine works cheap, so you get what you get. All right, next we'll be putting the handguard on. All right, we're getting ready to put the handguard on. This Sons of Liberty handguard. If you'll notice, there's like a wedge cut in this, it goes in there and clamps down on that barrel nut. There's a flat on this side, there's a flat here, so that slides in so that doesn't spin. Probably stating the obvious, anybody that's watching this is probably mechanically competent, but anyway, then we got one that comes in from this side. And it just rinse and repeat. Oh, there's also these little metal cups. They go in there so your Allen wrench don't, Allen head here don't eat into the aluminum. So just like that. All right, I'm gonna run these down and get this torqued. This thing's almost done. All right, we got that torqued. I torqued it to 30 inch-pounds with the Wheeler fat wrench. I don't know what the torque is on that, but my cameraman said he thought 25 would be good, so I went 5 more, just to be hard to get along with. So now all we gotta do is put a bolt in it and we could shoot it. I got a muzzle device I need to put on there, but this is a completed upper. The bolt and charging handle is all it needs to be fully functioning. Thanks for watching.